Just gonna wait for the stamina to go up.
What now?
So, let's check this out. We got... Oh, it's the mother. Item received. Let's deal with the bears as well. Is this the Enchanter's board? Yeah. Let's deal with that. We need...
Foolish creatures.
It is done.
Come on, Stan, what are you doing?
I go.
Let's see, that's... doesn't have the stamina. There we go, lost the ability to do.
Run while you can.
Bears down as well. Heavy armor. When you have equipped heavy or massive armor, while these grades of armor offer excellent protection, be aware that they reduce the character's attack speed with bows and crossbows. Although the Master Archer talent eliminates this penalty for a heavy class of armors, weighty armor also tends to cause more fatigue, which is a percentage increase in the mana or stamina cost to activate a spell or talent. Well, that's fine. We need to go back to town. It was this way. We're making a save because we had a game crash earlier and we don't want to redo everything. At least the crashes are less than before, so it's I can live with the level of crashes we have at the moment.
The path of righteousness is full of hardship, but the Maker smiles upon its travelers. And the stars stood still, the winds did quiet, and all animals of earth and air held their breath. All was silent in prayer and thanks.
Okay, so we leveled up with only the main character. So... yeah, the strength is really high. We need to do this, I think. Templar. Specialize... oh my god. So I can specialize in something. Champion. The champion is a better warrior and a confident leader. Possessing the skill and arms impressive enough to inspire allies. The champion can also intimidate and demoralize foes. These are the heroes you find commanding an army or plunging headlong into danger. Yeah. However, making it look easy. 2+ magic, 3+ mental resistance. Mages who refuse the circle's control become apostates and live in fear of the Templar's power and abilities to dispel and resist magic. As a servant of the Chantry, the Templar must have been the most effective means of controlling the spread of any use of arcane power for centuries. Berserker, 2+ strength, 10 to health. What is this? Reaver. Demonic spirits teach more than blood magic. Reavers terrorize their enemies, feasting upon their souls of their slain opponents to heal their own flesh, and can unleash a bloody frenzy that makes them more powerful as they come nearer to their own deaths. So that seems to be like evil path a little bit. I think we're gonna go champion. So Warcry. Yeah, this is one we're gonna get. That's gonna replace the doggo. So the champion's presence inspires nearby allies, giving them bonuses to attack and defense. So that's more of a boosting. The champion inspires allies to attack within their renewed vigor. The rally talent now increases attack in addition to its defensive bonuses. The champion is so fearsome that Warcry now knocks nearby opponents off their feet unless they pass a physical resistance. So this is a very good tree. And yeah, warrior is pretty good too. This was only level. Yeah, we have the strength for all of those. 34 for these. Yeah, we still need to increase strength a lot for those threes. But veteran unlocked. So we don't have any more over here. That's good. We also leveled so Shoulders Pass. Journey to the Shoulders Pass, where troubled merchants awaits with a deal. Too good to be true. Find some weapons in the treasury. Your mother has given you the key to the treasury. You might be able to find some weapons there. Oh, that's in the starter place. I forgot to go to the treasury, yeah. Apparently. You have arrived in Lordaeron and may rest and resupply here. Past the village lies the Imperial Highway, the road that runs through all of Ferelden. The highway will take you to the various places you need to go: Redcliffe, the Brexilian Forest, the Circle of Magi Tower, and the Dwarven city of Osramar. The Circle of Magi is a group of power mages. If you can enlist their help, they will prove formidable against the Darkspawn. The circle tower is situated on Lake Calanhead. Nature of the beast. The wandering Dalish elves, if brought together, they are a force to be reckoned with. While they remain suspicious of outsiders, they may still honor the old Grey Warden Treaty. Go to the Dalish elves. Seek their help to fight the Blight. A paragon of her kind. Gain Orsamar's aid in the Battle of the Blight. Travel deep underground to the fabled dwarven city of Orsamar to earn the trust of her king and dwarves troops for your army. And then it's Arl Eamon, yeah. Alistair thinks that you should seek the help of Eamond Guerin, the Earl of Redcliffe. Arl Eamon is a highly respected noble and has a great deal of influence in the Landsmeet. Alistair believes that he will certainly aid you once he learns about Logain's betrayal. Bad angle. Okay, so it seems like we're pretty done with the first city here. We've squeezed every experience that we can out of it. So let's just continue on. Yes. Having bad dreams already.
Bad dreams, huh?
It seemed so real.
Well, it is real, sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde. We feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
The Archdemon, is that the dragon?
I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the Archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me too.
Thanks, Alistair, I appreciate it.
That's what I'm here for. To deliver unpleasant news and witty one-liners. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
Getting new quests from a nightmare. Talk to the dwarves. Oh. Where are they at? That's the question.
Good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Fennick at your service once again. I saw your camp and thought to myself, what safer place to rest for the evening than in the camp of a Grey Warden? I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
You are free to stay. Just mind yourself.
Wonderful. Thank the gentleman, won't you, boy?
Thank you, sir.
We won't be a bother to you and your companions, I assure you. If you should need enchantments, simply talk to my boy. Otherwise, come speak with me.
Hello.
The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was it now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
What enchantments does he do?
He can fold lyrium into almost any weapon or piece of armor, though naturally some of the more extravagant materials will take more lyrium than others. It's a process that some of the master smiths back in Orzammar will perform, but my boy here is just as adept at it. Isn't that right, boy?
Enchantment.
There you have it.
I would like to see what other goods you
Oh,
have.
certainly, I can do that for you. Just come with me.
Okay, let's see here. He has pots. We always need pots. Talent or spell. Okay, so it's a physical or arcane. That's pretty good. Plus willpower and constitution. That's pretty good. They seem to have the rest of the blood armor plate thingies. So there seems to be some good loot in here. Strength, dexterity, and constitution. So that's a little bit of an in-game piece, but this guy seems to be holding some good stuff. Got some gifts as well. How did the dwarves get a hold of Alistar's stole? Thieves. Plus 6 attack, plus 6 armor. Yeah, it's for the dog. It's the only... Okay, we can't spend all day over here in the barter screen.
Enchantment. Enchantment.
So how does this work? Oathkeeper. Okay, so it's basically just... yeah, alright. I could buy the runes from him.
Enchantment. Enchantment.
So it doesn't let me choose. Where's the Oathkeeper at? So it has to be a steel sword, okay. I have an iron greatsword. What sword did I give Sten? He got a steel one. 1320. Yeah, he's gonna get the iron one. You get this. Let's see if we can enchant the steel one.
Enchantment? Enchantment!
Still just the Oathkeeper. Alright. At least we looked at it.
You're a hard man to find. Where are my manners? The name is Levy. Levy Dryden. Did Duncan ever mention me? Levy of the coins? Levy the trader?
I am Sinto. I never heard of you.
Really? He never told you of old Levy? We've known each other for years. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me. But poor Duncan's... well, no more. A tragedy it is, at that. But I know he would want his work carried on. His pledge fulfilled.
What promise did Duncan make to you?
Well, as you know, my family's name is mud around noble circles. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last Warden commander of Ferelden back when the Wardens were known as freeloaders. So King Arland banished the Wardens, and he took House Dryden's land and titles.
What happened next?
Hard to say. After King Arland died, there was a civil war, loads worse than this one. And our family was on the run, hunted by enemies, with nary a friend in the world. But Drydens are tough. We rebuilt, became merchants, and we never lost our pride.
So what favor did you ask of Duncan?
I asked for the truth. My family reveres Sophia Dryden. We know she died at the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak. We want evidence to clear her name. It won't restore our land or our titles, but it'll restore our honor.
I never heard of Soldier's Peak.
Well, no one's been to Soldier's Peak since Arland's days. At least none that's come back. I spent years mapping the maze of tunnels to the peak, and I found the way a few years back. So I went to Duncan, I did, and I said that he could reclaim the old base and my family could have its honor.
How will reclaiming the peak help the Wardens?
Soldier's Peak is strategic and symbolic importance. Duncan said that it would be worth it right there. He also hoped to recover lost Warden history and perhaps a few old relics. No one knows what's up there now.
Your family's faith will be rewarded. I will help you.
1,000 blessings upon you, Warden. I'll mark down the location on your map. When you arrive, we'll pick our way through the tunnels together.
So I think we will talk to this gal as well.
Yes?
I like to talk.
Well, here I am.
This vision of yours.
I knew this would come up sooner or later. I don't know how to explain, but I had a dream. In it, there was an impenetrable darkness. It was so dense, so real. And there was a noise, a terrible, ungodly noise. I stood on a peak and watched as the darkness consumed everything. And when the storm swallowed the last of the sun's light, I fell, and the darkness drew me in.
What then?
When I woke, I went to the Chantry's gardens, as I always do. But that day, the rose bush in the corner had flowered. Everyone knew that bush was dead. It was grey and twisted and gnarled, the ugliest thing you ever saw. But there it was, a single beautiful rose. It was as though the Maker stretched out his hand to say, even in the midst of this darkness, there is hope and beauty. Have faith.
Did you hear her voice? Did you hear voices? And this was what made you. This is made, and this made you want to help me. That took some while.
In my dream, I fell, or maybe I jumped. I'd do anything to stop the blight. I know that we can do it. There are so many good things in the Maker's world. How can I sit by while the blight devours everything?
The blight is the Maker's punishment. Will you defy him? I suppose I couldn't sit by either.
That is why you're a Grey Warden. Come, there's a blight to stop.
So she approves. Runes and enchantments, we've dealt with that. Specializations as well. We'll just have to find the exit. Here we go. We have nothing more inside of here. We'll just make a save. Camp, save, and get it. We want stun.
Yes.
Indeed.
And Morgana.
Indeed.
Alright, where to go next? So, Shoulders Pass, Ban Loiterans Lands, Soldier's Peak. Should we just work ourselves up like this, maybe? So we'll do Redcliffe, then we'll do Brazilian outskirts. Sounds good. At least to me. We'll see how it goes. Okay, let's see. We have 2 guys behind, the rest in front. That's the Alpha. Okay, so let's do this. Yeah, well, you'll help out. We'll do. Why don't you have a sword equipped? What the hell just happened? You need hold. No one has a stun open. Let's see if we can. Let's hope the horror works. Shit, stun went down. Okay, let's see. We don't have. Let's take that guy down. Let's see, both of you on that guy. Okay, let's go on the next target here. He resisted. Let's do that then. You really need to run. God damn it. Why are you switching target? Tactics? There's nothing in the instructions, so I basically have to keep her. Of course, she went down. This did not go well. Let's do another shot here. Let's do a big one. Do a small one. Let's do a big one. Sunder armor. Why are you missing? Come on, dude, lesser potion. Can't believe I survived that. If Stan didn't die so early, this would have been easier. Kinda lost track of his health. God damn it. Should have saved that for this guy maybe. At least we won, but that took like all our pots.